Let's look at 3 ways to remove duplicates from a list. 1, using the Remove Duplicates tool. 2, using a function. And 3, using Power Query. For our test, we have a list with 100 names in it. And as you can see in this list, there are a lot of duplicates. There are only actually about 17 different names in this list. To create a unique list, I'm going to take this list of names and copy it, and then paste that list. Now, I'm only creating the pasted list because I don't want to lose my original list, but you could do this directly on the original list. So with the pasted list, I'm going to select the names, and then go up to Data, and in the Data Tools category, we have a button here labeled Remove Duplicates. In the Remove Duplicates dialog box, you'll select all the columns in the table that you wish to use to signify whether a row is a duplicate or not. In this case, it's a single column table, so I'll just choose the first column. Now, because I selected the data without selecting the header, the Remove Duplicates feature thinks I have a header row, and that header being the first person's name. So in this case, I'll have to uncheck the box that says My Data Has Header, so I don't lose that first name. But obviously, if you had selected the entire table and the first cell is a header, you'd want to check this box. So with the name selected, I'm going to click OK, and it says there were 83 duplicates, 17 of which remain as unique values. I'll hit OK, and here's my unique list of names. The advantage of using the Remove Duplicates feature is that it's very easy. You can have multiple columns drive the logic of what constitutes a duplicate record or a duplicate row. But the disadvantage is you're altering the source table. And if you don't wish to do that, then you'll have to make a copy of that table and run the Remove Duplicates on the copy. Also, if your table is dynamic and you're adding entries at a later date, the list is not dynamic and does not update. So you'd have to recopy the list, rerun the Remove Duplicates feature to get the new updated list. Another way to remove the duplicates from the list and do it in a dynamic fashion, so when new entries come into the list, you'll get an update, is to use a function. And in this case, we're going to use the unique function. So I'll write my function starting with unique. I'll select the array of names and then press enter. And now I have a unique list of names. The advantage of using the unique function is that if a new item is added to the source list, the unique function will automatically update to include that item. Now, as a bonus, because we're using a formula, we could take this an extra step and create a sorted unique list by just wrapping the unique function within a sort function. And that's something that the Remove Duplicates tool would not be able to do for us. Our third method will be to use Power Query to remove the duplicates. I'll take my cursor and click in the list of names. Then on the Data tab, in the Get and Transform Data group, we'll click the button that says From Table Range. This brings in my list of names. From here on the Home ribbon, in the Reduce Rows group, we'll choose Remove Rows and Remove Duplicates. Now, if we want to emulate what we did at the formula level, nesting the unique inside of a sort function so we can get that sorted list, I can just go up here to the Sort group and click the Sort Ascending button and get that sorted list. Now we'll take the results of these few clicks, load them back into Excel, and I'll tell it that I want to create a table and then place that table here. Click OK, and I have my output of my unique list of names. The nice thing about Power Query is in situations like this, it's a complete point-and-click interface. It will also update when names change in the source list. So if I change Johnson to Tesla, I will get the update, but unlike the formula version that updates automatically, I have to right-click on the table and choose Refresh. So that's 3 different ways to remove duplicates from a list, using the Remove Duplicates tool, using the unique function, and using Power Query. Thanks for watching, and remember, at BCTI, the learning never stops.